Hello and welcome to an all-new season of the AFC Wimbledon Wimbly Womblys. Hold on, I'm going to move the camera closer so that you can see my face. Why do I always wear a hat in these videos? That's probably a question more for me than for the audience. Hello! The first thing that we've got to do is we've got to sign some people to some contracts. This is just the most fun. Now, contract negotiation. Can I delegate the renewal? Start the wage offer at whatever he wants, really. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, wait, is this it? Accept. Yeah, I totally accept. Oh, that is great. I have made a huge discovery, friends. Now I'm going to contract I can't delegate this one, apparently. Oh, boy. Hello, Barry Fuller. You know, real-life Barry Fuller left AFC Wimbledon, not of his own accord, but he did leave. He's 33 years old, although he looks the same as 16-year-old Rotho. You would think that if they're going to do this in this game, they would at least make the players look different. I would say that you're an important role player. I'd say you're important. I like you. We get along well. We won League One together, Barry. So please, let's just keep this going for another couple of years. The thing I don't want to do is I don't want to get to the January transfer window and then be stuck. I don't know what he wants in terms of money, but I'm hoping it's like $3,000 a week. Okay. Oh, this just takes forever. Excruciating. I'll tell you what, we're just going to cut to him signing. Okay, we've signed Barry Fuller. We did it, everybody. It wasn't cheap, and we probably spent more money than we should, but whatever. He's my most favorite player. Today we're going to be we're playing in one of these preseason cups. We're going to be taking on Jagiellonia. That can't be a real place. Jagiellonia. Meredith, can you look up some information about Jagiellonia? I'm very excited to learn more. Maybe I should play a new FIFA save with Jagiellonia. We lost a couple of our players. Alfie Egan really wants to start, and I'm willing to give the youth a bit of a run out here. So I'm going to start Alfie Egan. I think I'm going to start Billy Nightingale. He doesn't like to be called that, but, you know, you have to take your pleasures where you can find them in life. And I'm going to start Cuesta, another young gun. Real life, it's been an interesting offseason for real life AFC Wimbledon. In addition to this season starting, here, fix the problem. Oh, really? Somebody's unavailable? Okay, hold on. All right. Oh, both the John Greens are unavailable, Meredith, because they're off playing in the World Cup. And, you know, which is reasonable. We don't really have any more strikers. We lost a bunch of players in the offseason, guys. So, yeah, we're going to do that. Actually, you know what? Let's put Alfie Egan up there. Let him show us what he's got. And then, who else do we want on the bench? I guess we'll put Appia on the bench. So, the real-life AFC Wimbledon's had an interesting offseason. By the way, the problem I'm solving today is that Barry Fuller hadn't signed a new contract. Real life, oh my God. That's the most hideous kit I've ever seen. And they have a ginger captain, Meredith. Tell me everything. They're Polish? Are they good? Did they win the Polish season? The Polish league? I guess if they're playing their preseason football against AFC Wimbledon, they might not be the best team in Poland. But, wow. I really like Jagiellonia. By the way, I'm sorry that the camera isn't that good. I keep turning red, but why is there stuff on the pitch? Maybe that's just the vibe. It's just kind of a confetti celebratory vibe. So we're going to see how it goes with the youths getting some playing time here, as well as Lyle Taylor. Real-life AFC Wimbledon's had an interesting offseason. Lyle Taylor left the club. He was trying to leave for a team in the championship, a team in the second tier of English football, but he ended up leaving for a different team in the third tier, which is a little disappointing because he is a great player and certainly had a lot to do with Wimbledon staying up last season. But it seems like we've signed some really good players over the offseason, and at least in their first game, they looked really good, like better than Wimbledon looked all of last season. So I'm hoping to kind of emulate that, potentially by just signing the exact same players. Get there! Oh, it's beautiful, but it did not result in a goal. I mean, that was a really nice cutback, though, and I'm not very good at FIFA, so I try to lean into the moments where I show some real quality, and I thought that was pretty impressive for somebody who just 7 years ago didn't know which buttons to push. Clear it. Good job. We pass out of the back because that's who we are as a club. That's our identity. And then Lyle Taylor gets it, and he's got pretty good hold-up play, and then we go there, and then we go there, and am I a professional FIFA player? I mean, could I play in one of the big tournaments? Meredith, do you know that there are people who play FIFA, like 17-year-old children, who are very good at the game, who become like the FIFA player for Bayern Munich or the FIFA player for Barcelona, and they get signed to like six-figure contracts? There's a version of that for the NBA? Wow. I mean, esports, man. I really missed the boat by not being good at video games. Lyle Taylor seems to have lost a bit of pace in the offseason, but we're not going to panic yet. Who knows? But point is, we need to sign some people, and this is where you come in. I'm not good at this game, guys. I can barely even negotiate Barry Fuller's contract. So who am I going to get there, Lyle? Oh, wow, it's magnificent. Right as I say I'm not good at this game, I prove the exact opposite by being phenomenal at this game. I mean, good golly, Miss Molly. That was a fantastic goal. I'm super proud of myself. I'm feeling really confident and happy. I'm sorry. Look at this. I mean, look at that. That was the pass, and then he waited for Lyle Taylor, and then nobody's going to miss from there. I mean, just wonderful. I'm so pleased with that. So, real life AFC Wimbledon have signed guys like Mitch Pinnock, Anthony Wordsworth. You might remember Anthony Wordsworth from a previous iteration of on this very channel. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they've got a good chance, and maybe we should just emulate what they're doing. On the other hand, I don't know. Maybe there are other players I should sign. I'm not good at this game. It takes forever to sign contracts. So if you can just make recommendations for what, like, promising cheap, super cheap. Remember, I'm playing, in the second tier of English football with a 15-year-old Argentinian goalkeeper. So, don't push me on the wage budget. Don't recommend people who cost like 40 grand a week. Everything okay? Oh, God. I've given up a goal. It's disappointing. Oh, Rotho. Rotho. What are we going to do about you? I mean, you're just not developing. Anyway, we need a new backup goalkeeper as well, or a new starting goalkeeper if Rotho is going to be the backup. I feel like I give Rotho nothing but hugs and kisses and love, and I don't know, maybe that wasn't his fault. Maybe that was my fault. I should probably take responsibility instead of blaming the computer program. That's a good ball, though. Okay, we got a corner kick out of it. We never score from corners, but it's still a useful development, I think. Not a good corner kick. Will Nightingale was there, and I liked his positioning, but it came to nothing. So I don't know where real life AFC Wimbledon. I don't know what the goals for this season are. This is the last season, hopefully, that they will spend the entire season. Like next season, they will move into their new stadium. Probably not at the beginning of the season, I don't think, but at some point during the season. And that's incredibly exciting. And that will be probably the second biggest moment in AFC Wimbledon's history, if not the biggest moment. The only other possible one, the other big moment being getting back into the Football League via, I don't know if you guys have heard about this, but Seb Brown saved 2 penalties against Luton Town in a playoff final to send Wimbledon back into the Football League. and make it possible for us to play them as FIFA. What substitution do you want me to make? I'm not bringing on Gummy yet. Barry Fuller can't be that tired. He just signed a new contract. Come on, Barry Fuller. Show him what you got. Okay. I don't know how many substitutions I can make in this game. Like, sometimes in preseason games, they make like 17 substitutions, and I'm sort of tempted to try to do that. So I'm just going to see how many substitutions I'm allowed to make. I will bring on Barry Fuller. I didn't realize that Gummy was starting. Why don't we bring on Vinny Thrill? I don't feel like any of these guys have had good games. Is the thing, but I don't want to hurt Kaja's confidence so early in the season. I don't know. I can't. I'm not a good football manager, and I'm also not a good masher of buttons. I'm not. It's like I have the same problem in Fortnite. It's both a lack of talent and a lack of practice. By the way, if you're enjoying the Fortnite series, thank you for watching it. I will be continuing it. My child labor is going back to high school, but I'm not going to let that stop me. I will, but I know that I need them. I know that you guys like the episodes better when they're there, and also I perform better because I'm not very good at Fortnite. And nothing against Meredith, but you know, she's an editorial director, not a professional Fortnite player like those 15-year-old boys. Get in there, Lyle. Oh, yeah. Is that your title? She just sort of shrugged. We're not heavy title people here. The words person at the company. How's that? Get it? No, probably shouldn't have shot from way outside. Lyle Taylor's not having a good game, and we need to win this game to win the $2 million. So we're gonna do this. We're bringing on 2 players here in the 54th minute, just trying to change things up a little bit. I gave Alfie Egan a good run out. He did not impress me particularly, although I continue to be impressed by his beautiful ginger head of hair, and I think it's important to have more and more professional ginger athletes. As you know, Meredith, it is a passion of mine to see what is the best. I actually saw this. I saw somebody make a video about this once, and it's like one of my all-time favorite YouTube videos. What is the best ginger starting 11 in the world right now? Get there! Oh, I was doing so much button mashing. I thought that was what I was supposed to do. Oh my God! Who scored that goal? That was phenomenal. Who scored that goal? Then he did the rugby thing. Who was that? You're not familiar to me. Who are you? It couldn't have been Will Nightingale. It looks kind of like Will Nightingale, but it couldn't have been that far up the pitch, right? Oh, what a move! Was it Kaja? Maybe he's a discovery. I mean, he's the first person to score from outside the box in, I don't know, 15, 20 years? That was astonishing. Look, Mr. Managerinho just rolling back the decades. Suddenly a much younger man. It was. Ooh. Oh. The soul patch is very unfortunate. But it was a good goal. But, oh man, that is a bummer of a soul patch. I don't want to, no offense to my many viewers who have soul patches. You can have a good soul patch. No, I wasn't able to make my way to the end of the sentence. Sorry. But I just don't think... I think real life Kaja doesn't have a soul patch because I've met him a couple times, and I think I would have remembered that. Oh, that was a nice looking thing up until the very end. I really liked that goal from Kaja, and I'm starting to think maybe we don't need to get stronger. Maybe we just need to promote the youth. You know, are the youth good enough? Is our current youth good enough to get us into the Premier League? Is the question. Probably not. Also, another question, should I get... the first thing I need for this new season is I need your recommendations for who to sign, because we only have like 3 people left in the reserves because we had a lot of people on loan, and they're all gone, and I don't want to sign players on loan anymore because I like owning... That's going to sound wrong. We hit the post. I just like... I like it when we can like have a player and develop them over a long term. Raffo! That was actually pretty good, Raffo. I mean... That was a good punch for a 15-year-old boy. That was good. In a panic, I did not pass out of the back. I apologize, but it seemed like a too serious of a situation. So I went ahead and made my infrequent use of the X button. Raffo. I apologize for criticizing you earlier. You've done a nice job of keeping it to 1 goal. And as it stands, we are up ahead on Kaja's goal. We are... Oh, that would have been a good moment. Would have been a good moment to make a better choice. Oh, no. We've been beaten for pace. Don't worry. Everything worked out better than expected. That's a nice pass. Run to the corner. Oh, Vinny Thrill. I mean, not known for his speed. That's for darn sure. We're not a pacey club at the moment. Oh, boy. Yubba. I think that was Kaja, too. So just in case you think he only does good things in the game. All right. There we go. Calm, cool, collected. Oreo baskets with a really bad pass. Oh, we're struggling, but it's the 90th minute. We just have to not give up a goal right here. Okay. That's Kaja getting a... Oh, no, I think that's Frankenstein. And a really nice unnecessary slide tackle there from Frankenstein to secure the victory. We did it. 2-1. We beat... And I know that there's probably some fans of the opposing team out there. I like the fact that you also wear a black and white tracksuit, sir. But it's not a good kit. I would talk to your kit manufacturer about the situation. Okay. Next time we will be back solving actual problems. Welcome to a new season, and thank you for watching. Best wishes.